Hello everyone, I'm Sammyfied and welcome to Halloween special. I've been thinking about things to do on Halloween since I love this holiday and I wanted to do something special. So I was thinking about a few things and I only decided to do one, at least for now, which is I'm gonna read you 3 creepypastas, 3 of my favorite small creepypastas, but I'm gonna add a twist to it. I'm gonna use a speech jammer. So I tried it to see how it is and it's weird. I don't know if I'm saying words or not, you'll see in a bit. But anyway, let's get to it. I'll start with third place, second place, first place. By the way, I don't know if you're gonna understand anything. It's not like my English is already too good, but it's gonna be way worse. That's just me assuming. Anyway, I can't hear myself with the mic. The headset is plugged into my cell phone right now, so I'm gonna turn it on and I'm gonna start reading. Here we go! Happy Halloween, everyone. Masterpiece. I've been lying down for 4 hours now. It's 5:35 a.m. and there's not much I can do. You know what the worst part about my situation is. I'm in the same room as my parents. They keep looking at me and I can't help but look back and try to not cry or scream. Their eyes are focused on me and their mouths are wide open. There's a strong scent of blood and the flipper, and I feel paralyzed with fear. Here's the thing, the second I make my any hint that I'm not asleep anymore, I'm completely fucked. I will die and there's nobody around to save me. I've been trying to think of a way out, but the only idea I have is to rush for the front door. Oh my god! For the front door and scream for help, hoping an invader will hear me. It's risky, but if I stay here, I'll surely die. He's waiting for me to wake up and see his masterpiece. You're probably wondering what's going on. I do tend to get ahead of myself sometimes. About 3 hours ago, I heard screaming from the other side of the door of the house. I got up and went to check on the noise before realizing I had shut up to use the restroom. Instead of doing a smart thing and investigating, I used the bathroom first. I could have gotten myself killed right then for my stupid action. I did my business and took a peek outside, but bathroom. There was blood on the carpet. This is so hard. There was blood on the carpet. I got very worried and ran back to my room, hiding under the sheets like a pussy. I tried to convince myself to go back to sleep, that it was just some kind of really vivid dream or something. But I heard my bedroom door open. Like the terrified child I was, I peeked out from under my blankets to see what was going on. I could see something dragging my dead parents into the room. He was not human. What the hell? Even concentrating on the word, I was not able to. What the hell? To say it. I can tell you that. It was hairless, with no eyes or clothing. It walked like a caveman, with its black slouch houses dragged by parents. But this thing was much smarter than any caveman. It was aware of what I was doing. It popped my dad on It propped my dad up on the edge of my bed and made him face me. It then set my mother down in the chair and positioned her towards me as well. It then started rubbing its hands on the walls, staining them with blood, and then drew a circle with devil's pentagram in it. This thing had made what it would probably call a masterpiece. Why do you say that? To finish it off, it scribbled a message into the wall that could not read in the darkness. It then positioned itself under my bed, waiting to strike. The scariest thing now is my eyes have just I've adjusted to the darkness since then. I can read the message on the wall. I don't want to look at it because it's terrifying to think about it. But I feel I need to see before I'm killed. I peek at the creature's masterpiece. I know you're awake. That's the thing. God damn, this one gives me chills. I mean, all of this is... Shut up! Wait, let me just activate it thing. There we go. Damn, this is hard reading with the speech jammer. My god. Okay, I like this one. I like those kind of punchlines at the end. I don't know if you got it, but I know you're awake was what was written on the wall by the demon. And I don't know, it's just, I think it's just cool. I like when they put that not kind of plot twist at the end, not plot twist, but that strike at the end, that phrase that just messes you up, like, oh, you thought you were safe. No, it's everything's wrong. I just like that. So that was one of them. I'm gonna start this thing again and I'm gonna read the portraits. There was a hunter in the woods who, after a long day hunting, was in the middle of an immense forest. It was getting dark, and having lost his bearings, he decided to head out in one direction until he was clear of the increasingly oppressive foliage. Wow, that was good! I think I read that right. After what seemed like hours, he came across a cabin in a small clearing. Realizing how dark it had grown, he decided to see if he could stay there for the night. He approached. He found the door ajar. He found the door ajar. Nobody was inside. The hunter flopped down on the single bed, deciding to explain himself to the owner in the morning. As he looked around inside of the cabin, he was surprised to see the walls adorned by several portraits, all painted in incredible detail. Without exception, they appeared to be staring down at him. Their features twisted into looks of hatred and malice, staring back. He grew increasingly uncomfortable, making a concerted effort to ignore the manifold face. He turned to face the wall, and exhausted, he fell into a restless sleep. The next morning, the hunter awoke. He turned, blinking in unexpected sunlight. Looking up, he discovered that the cabin had no portraits, only windows. That's good. That's another punchline right at the end. I mean, not a funny one, a creepy one. Okay, without turning this off, and it's a lot easier. I'm gonna turn this off. It's a lot easier to speak slowly or in small bursts of words at a time when this thing is turned on. Jesus Christ, it's very hard. I think I'm doing well, actually. I don't know. I can't hear myself because this... I mean, I can hear myself, but it's like the vibration of my voice coming out. Not exactly the sound, because this is very loud, so it can work properly. But yeah, I think I'm doing fine. I'll see when I'm editing then. But anyway, let's go to probably my most favorite small creepypasta of all time. This is when people ask me, hey, do you know scary stories? Not that people ask me that many times, but still, when they ask me, that's the one that I always think about first. So let me just turn this on before we go there. There we go. Hi. Why did I say hi to times? That's so weird. Anyway, what we read. A man went to a hotel and walked up to the front desk to check in. The woman at that gave him his key and told him that on the way to his room there was a door number that was locked and no one was allowed in there. She explained that it was a storeroom and that it was about what? And that it was out of bounds. She reminded him this several times before allowing him upstairs. So he followed the instructions of the woman at the front desk, going straight to his room and going to bed. However, The insistence of the woman had piqued his curiosity, so the next night he walked down the hall to the door and tried the handle. Sure enough, it was locked. He let down a look through the white keyhole, cold hair passed through it, chilling his eye. What he thought was the old bedroom. What bedroom like his, and in the corner was a woman whose skin was incredibly pale. She was leaning her head against the wall, facing away. The longer you read, the harder it gets. By the way, my God. She was leaning her head against the wall, facing away from the door. He stared in confusion for a while. Was this a celebrity? The owner's daughter? He almost knocked down the door out of curiosity, but decided not to. As he was still looking, the woman turned sharply and he jumped back from the door, hoping she would not suspect he had been spying on her. He crept away from the door and walked back to his room. The next day, he returned to the door and looked through the wide keyhole. This time, all he saw was redness. He couldn't make anything besides the distinct red color, unmoving. Perhaps the inhabitants of the room knew he was spying the night before and had locked the keyhole with something red. He felt embarrassed that he had made the woman so uncomfortable and hoped she had not made a complaint with the woman on the front desk. At this point, he decided to consult her for more information. She sighed and said, "Did you look through the keyhole?" The man told her that. The man told her so many small words. The man told her that he had, and she said, "Well, I might as well tell. How many times did I say tell? Well, I might as well. Well, I might. This is going well. Well, I might as well tell you the story of what had happened in that room. A long time ago, a man murdered his wife in there, and we find that even now, whoever stays there gets very uncomfortable. But these people were not ordinary. They were white all over, except for their eyes, which was red. Were red. I fucked it up. It's not like you're gonna... I'm gonna turn this off. This is really hard to talk. This is really hard to talk when this thing is on. Damn, I thought it was gonna be easy. Anyway, I don't think... Get out of here, stupid mosquito. I don't think you got it anyway. I don't think you understood anything. I think I got it most right. Most of it. I noticed a couple of times in which I was saying the same word many times. But yeah, that happens with a speech jammer, just so you know. Anyway, this was a special Halloween. Hope you liked it. It was dumb as shit. It was hard. These are my favorite stories on top of my head. I have a lot more creepypastas that I like. I'm gonna leave the link in the description, and I'm gonna still post what I read in the video, so you know what I said, in case I didn't read that fluently. So yeah, just wanted to thank you for your support once again. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you liked this video. If you did like it, leave a like and subscribe for more. I would not disappoint. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think about this video. Tell me what you think about Halloween. It's the greatest, isn't it? I don't have the speech jammer activated anymore. I still don't know how to talk. Say something. I really appreciate it, and it helps me a lot. Happy Halloween, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!